to your family, friends, and loved ones are doing well and staying safe. So I'm on an increased steroid pack for the next 5 days. I started yesterday, and still, not feeling all that well, but feeling better than I have in the past few days. Let me get right to it. So at the end of December, December of 2021, so the end of 2021, I became a homeowner for the first time. And, because of that, I took on another worry, thinking about all that it would take to be a homeowner, not only, just getting everything moved in, getting situated, which took me a few years to get situated, to get settled because of my health. But, thinking about all the things that could go wrong, like appliances breaking down, having, a pipe burst, HVAC unit going out, closet shelves falling, which did almost immediately when I moved in. Regular, maintenance, and things that I just didn't even consider, being a homeowner. And one of the things that I learned along the budgeting journey was to have an emergency fund. And I didn't really understand the importance of it until I had to use it. My first emergency was a tax emergency where my emergency fund was completely depleted because I had unexpected federal and state taxes because of the way I bought my home. And then along the way, had closet shelf fall, had the laptop go out, had medical emergency. So I've had to use it. I hadn't had to use it much for the home, but let's say my refrigerator went out and I needed to either get it repaired or get it replaced. Or my washer and dryer, same thing. I needed to get it repaired or replaced. That's the purpose of having an emergency fund. Now I don't have a full emergency fund. I have what's called a baby emergency fund, between $3,000 and $5,000. But that should be enough to cover, an emergency, one emergency at a time. Of course, I have my, homeowners insurance. I've got auto insurance and things like that. So, but anyway, it's my emergency fund. But what I've been thinking about a lot is the home warranty. And I know people who have home warranties. And I understand, simply what it is. As a matter of fact, the definition of the home warranty is it's a service contract that covers the repair or replacement of major home systems and appliances that break down due to normal wear and tear. It's different from homeowners insurance, which covers damage from events like fires and storms. And, some of the key points about home warranties. Warranties typically cover systems like HVAC, plumbing, electrical, as well as appliances and refrigerators, dishwashers, and ovens. Cost varies. Basically, how it works is when a covered item breaks down, the contract, you contact the warranty company, and then they send a technician to diagnose the problem. But there are some limitations. Now, the cost of these, of course, are going to vary. On average, I came across an article that said it costs around $600 per year, but the price varies based on the level of coverage and the provider. Typically, you're looking at an annual premium of about $450 to $600, a monthly premium of $40 to $60. Service fees typically range from $65 to $150 per call. Sounds good, right? Yeah, but there's a catch, those limitations. So, as a matter of fact, I wanted to talk about some limitations of home warranties. Now, the good thing about emergency funds, you don't have to worry about the limitations. I mean, you're coming out of pocket to pay these things. And I could definitely save more than what I'm spending on the monthly or annual premium for home warranty. And let's say your refrigerator goes out, and some of these limitations cause them not to pay for it. So pre-existing conditions. So issues that existed before the warranty began are typically not covered. For example, a faulty HVAC system, problems with heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems that were present before the warranty began. Plumbing leaks, so any leaks in the plumbing system that were already there. Electrical issues, pre-electrical issues, problems such as faulty wiring could exclude or preclude them from paying for any issues there. Appliance malfunctions, issues with appliances like refrigerators, dishwashers, or ovens that were malfunctioning before your warranty. Water heater defects, problems with water heater that existed prior to the warranty. Another one is improper maintenance. So if an appliance or system fails due to lack of maintenance, the warranty may not cover those repairs. Cosmetic damages, of course, they're not going to cover that. Non-mechanical items like windows, doors, structural components of the home are typically not covered in the home warranty. Secondary damages that result from a covered item falling, such as for failing. Yeah, it's early. It's after 5, but such as water damage and from a broken dishwasher, not covered. Pest damage, typically not covered. Misuse or abuse. Now, hopefully, you're not, being abusive to your furniture or to your appliances or anything like that. Natural disasters are not covered by home warranty. The service fees, that's something I didn't think about. So you pay a service fee for each claim. Now, I've been living here for 3 years. Most of my appliances were new when I came in. I never used my dishwasher, and I don't anticipate ever using it, to be honest, because it's just easier for me to wash the dishes after I'm done with them. And I hadn't had any appliances go out, which I'm grateful for. My microwave is acting a little bit funny. That was the first thing that I bought when I moved in, actually, was the microwave, which actually I don't get a lot of use out of. I use my stove mostly. So yeah, if my stove went out, I would be able to cover that cost. And I think, to be perfectly honest, I think having an emergency fund is the better option. Let's say $3,000 to $5,000 to start, but after you pay off your debt, which is what I'm doing, you increase that emergency fund to at least 6 months of your expenses added up, and whatever emergency you face, you'll be able to cover these items, and you won't have those have to worry about limitations. It'll just be a matter of, okay, I can make a decision on. You'll have more control, because you'll be able to research whatever thing you need. And I keep bringing up the refrigerator, for example. I remember when I had enough money to be able to pay for each one of the appliances straight up without having to worry about putting on a credit card and then paying off in monthly installments. I shopped around. I was like, okay, there are a lot of different refrigerators. There's a lot of different price ranges. What refrigerator is going to fit. But I had power because I had the money budgeted. I had it allocated towards that thing. And, that's going to be the same thing. When an appliance goes out, or, I have to deal with the HVAC system, or the outboard heater goes out, I need to repair on it, whatever. I'm truly grateful that I'm going down this road. My suggestion is you consider yourself to get an emergency fund, and don't worry about getting a home warranty. I'm gonna I'm of the point that you don't need a home ownership system. So anyway, that's the video for today. If you made it this far, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You want to post my videos. You can find me at youtube.com/lifestyle. As always, thank you for watching.